Greetings from Staten Island. I love New York, and we are underneath the trees of the Botanical Gardens at Figment Festival, learning about Disco Tree. Now, are you Disco Tree? You produce Disco Tree? What's the story here?
I'm Disco Robbie, or Robbie Disco, however you like, and I am the founder of Disco Tree. I started 3 years ago doing outdoor parties with live music, DJs, comedians, rappers, you name it, hoop artists, whatever you got. We put it in there. We mix it all together.
Now, Robbie Disco, this is a pretty amazing event. We are underneath trees alongside of museums, Staten Island. What is the Figment Festival?
Well, the Figment Festival is a new festival in Staten Island at Snug Harbor. And what's cool about it is it's a free festival, and everybody here, we all pooled our resources and we try to come together and make like little communities and bring people together. So you see, we have the tent, we have the lights, we have the DJs, and we're doing this for free just for people to come out and have a good time and get to know each other.
Have you had a chance to enjoy the Figment Festival, or you've just been producing your element of Disco Tree? And I love the lights, by the way.
Thank you so much. I have enjoyed Figment Festival. When you're in charge of a camp, it is a lot of work, but it's been very enjoyable. I've got to see some of the things. I've mostly been here making sure that I'm discoing trees and making coffee for people.
Now here we go. We've got a tech question because
Sure.
We've got all the lights, we've got the music. The museum is probably a 2-3 minute walk away over there. Where is your electricity coming from?
Okay, well, I am very happy with the system I have. We have one thing. We do have a generator, which you can't even see. It's like all the way tucked away. But all my speakers are individually battery powered. Also, all the lights you see here that are illuminating the trees have their own battery packs, portable batteries. I also use a lot of electric batteries, and then we also use gas generators, but we're trying to go more electric and solar and reusable energy.
The name Disco Tree, I love it. It makes perfect sense,
Yeah.
but where did it come from?
Well, like I said, 3 years ago I started doing it, and I wanted to do something. I was noticing people were doing these parties, but nobody could find it. And you know, some people, it's very hard for them to find something outdoors or in a park. So I put the light on and I was like, oh, it's a disco tree. And you know what? Simplicity is perfection. So I disco trees.
And they moved the event to the front of Snug Harbor this year, which works out great. Now, when you're doing an event like Figment, which is new for people as they walk up, how do you know what to play?
Well, you know, this is an interesting and can sometimes be a point of contention. I honestly feel I try to let the artists play what they want. Now, Figment is a family-friendly festival, so I tell the artists, you know, look, you know, there might be kids. Try to be a little selective. Nothing that's too many swears or whatnot. But overall, aside from that guideline, I let people play whatever they want.
And some families love heavy metal.
Yes.
Tell me what was in your set today at the Disco Tree.
Well, DJ KVK was spinning. There's a lot of people playing a lot of techno and dance music. She was doing a mix of drum and bass and heavy metal for a little bit, which is kind of an interesting thing. And yeah, you know, hey, music is music. People love different styles, and sometimes people like to mix it up. I like mixing it up.
No,
I like it to be diverse.
This is our second time here on Staten Island for Figment. What do you see for the future of this event?
Personally think that this is a great space for this event. It's a great location. It's not far from the city. I think it's just going to grow and grow. I mean, there's no reason for it not to. It's wonderful. I've lived in New York my whole life. The second I heard about it, I was like, yes, this is amazing.
So happy to see you today, checking in under the Disco Tree. Till next time, from the Figment Festival on Staten Island at Snug Harbor, keep exploring.